how to build a Minecraft city. In this video we will be showing you guys how to build your first city. Most of you guys have come to the channel because you are city builders and you just need some inspiration to build a city. A lot of people have asked me, NDV, how do you build a city? How do you get started? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get started and lay out your city. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I kind of laid out a little bit of a design before we got into the video, and this is just my basic road design. I like to start off, most cities have pretty big roads so cars can get around, and right now I'm using some smooth stone, gray concrete, white concrete, yellow concrete. I'm using some oak fences with some jungle leaves. I'm using some cobblestone walls, glowstone, and sandstone slabs. So this is actually a free texture pack on Minecraft PS4. You can get it, I think it costs about $5, but you can get it on PS4 store if you ever want to use this texture pack. Or you can just use the default texture pack. Again, in the normal Minecraft texture pack, things are going to look a little bit different, but still the same block. Alright, so we're going to first start laying out our city. As you can see, this is our little base we've gotten started. I usually like to do trees on just one of the sides, just to bring a little bit of greenery to the city. So I'm actually being joined by Nice Life right now, and we're going to go ahead and put this part into time-lapse, and we're going to get the very first road done. It's going to be pretty long, so that's why we're putting this into time. To bring your road to life. If you just have a road just like this, plain with nothing on it, you know, it looks kind of weird. So we have these little details I put together. We can do some bushes, some lanterns, not lanterns, sorry, some lights for the roads to be lit up and to look nice. So let's get into this. For the trees, I always like to go about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apart, so 5 blocks in the middle. And I like to just do have the lowest tree at 3 and just do a little bit of random height with the leaves. So say I'll put this one at 4, I'll go up by another 5, I'll do this one at 3 again, and then I can go up by another 5, and maybe just to bring it random, do another 3 right here, and then when I go out, but from this one, another 5, we'll go up by 6, or by 5 up. Yeah, so I like to give a little bit of variety to the trees and make them look a little bit better. It just looks like they're growing, and some of the city, you can always do your own cool little live scenes and make it look like someone's chopping them down as well, just to bring maintenance to them. Alright, now with the streetlights. These ones, if you put them clumped together, like this close together, you shouldn't do. It just doesn't look good, it looks too packed together, and it just, you know, it doesn't look good at the end of the day. So you're going to want to go out so with the trees, we did it out by 5. With this one, you're probably going to want to go out by 15 to 20. So I think about 20, yeah, 15 blocks. So right now, here's what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So about 15 blocks apart from each other, we have the street lights. You're going to want to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to want to put one of stone slab right here, whatever slabs you want to use. Go 1, 2, 3 out this way. 2, 3. And then, it's easy to remember this so you don't get lost. You just want to put 3 this way, 3 this way. We're going to want to take this off, put it down like that. Same right here. 1, 2, like that. And there we go. Oh, see, here we go. I messed up, guys. I knew something was wrong. And we're going to go this way. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. So, sorry about me messing up. Pro City Builder here, messing up on the first try. So there is those, and you can always do your own little details. We'll add more details throughout the episode as well, but right now those are the basic things you should have to start off your city. We're gonna put this next part in time lapse of us getting the rest of these in and the rest of the shrubs in, so enjoy. Have the main road done. So that looks pretty good. Again, if we didn't have the lights and the trees, it would look very undetailed. So that's what I love about this design I used. Alright, now you're probably wondering, well, if we just have one road, most of these have little back roads and everything like that for streets and everything. Yes, you are correct. We're going to start working on little back streets as well. So here's what I like to do for these. So right where the sidewalks ends, you're going to want to get your white concrete. Just go out a little bit. So basically you want to make a square, the same width of these. Right here, we went out by 3, right? So this, you don't want to get lost at this part. We went out by 3 right here. Right here, at this little spot, we're going to want to go 1, 2. We're going to put our white concrete there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Put our orange concrete there. 1, 2 again. White concrete. And there we go. So see what I did here. This road is basically our main road. It's our highway road. It's out by 3, but our little back roads, we're going to go out by 2. So don't forget that. Our back roads are out by 2, not by 3. Or you can do them by 3, it really doesn't matter. You can even make this one go out by 4, but just for the tutorial, we're going to go out by 3 for the main road and 2 for the back road. Alright, now that we've gotten this done, we're just going to go ahead and fill in this. We're going to bring our little white line to the sidewalk and have the sidewalk come to here. And we're going to have another little line right here, and this is basically our crosswalk. Every cities usually have crosswalks, which are pretty nice. And here's, again, we're going to want this to go back here. We don't want it touching the crosswalk, the paint on the street touching the crosswalk, so I usually like to go up by 2. Again, for the gold, you can do the same thing, go up by 2. And for this one, 2, out by 2. And always make sure, whenever you're doing your roads, to stop like right here, because you never want the white line touching the other white line. Just, you know, it's not pretty good. It doesn't make your road look very good. Alright, now we're going to go back this way a little bit. We're just going to take our sidewalks, expand them out this way. And yeah, that'll be another back road this way. So there we go. We're just going to go ahead and fill this in right here and bring this over this way. There we go. And yeah, we're going to do the same thing for this road. So we're going to bring this out here. The sidewalks, you want to keep them the same, out by 3. It looks really nice. You have a lot of room to walk. You can do your trees. Just, you know, looks good. I always love having the sidewalks out by 3. I used to do them out by 2, but I was like, it's too small. It doesn't give the player enough room to walk. The buildings are kind of just like right on the sidewalk too, so it's just like, not very good. So yeah, we're gonna go out by 3 with these 2 sidewalks, which will look very nice. And then we'll fill in the road in the middle. So most of you are probably, since you did the big road, you're probably gonna find this one really easy to do. You just again want to take your gold, bring it all the way back, because this is the yellow line in the middle of the road. It might be different in your countries, but in Canada we'll usually have a yellow line in the middle of the road. Then we will have our passing lanes. You never, again, you don't have to do passing lanes. Like you could make these one-way roads, and it still wouldn't matter. But passing lanes, they usually look good. So yeah, let's do this. For smaller streets, guys, you might want to stick with no white lines in the middle, just because it makes your back roads look a little bit better, because you usually don't have passing lanes on those roads. So there we go. I usually like to save the white line job for last, just because it's kind of a pain in the butt to do. But yeah, here we go. Whenever you come to the end and you have another white line that kind of just cuts out by 2, don't worry about it. Just go like this. Extend out your little sidewalk a little bit. Boom, and boom. So you don't have to make your roads the exact length as I am. You can make them as big as you want. Again, this is your city. Feel free to do whatever you want. It's your creativity. So let's just go ahead and fill out this last little piece of pavement right over here. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing right here, which will look awesome. And boom. That is our side road done. Now, some of you might start feeling lazy. Like me and my subscribers, we've played and we built cities, and always at this part, whenever you're done your main road, you've done all the details here, you start feeling lazy on this road. So again, don't forget to do your streetlights. They look nice and they bring a lot of detail. So for the intersection, you're going to want to do the exact same thing. This part's going to be a whole lot easier now, just because you already have your first little road done, and now it's going to make it so much easier for you to do the other ones. There we go. Again, you want to do your white lines like this for your crosswalks. And right here, as you can see, we didn't do that, so we're going to go take away the last 3 right here. See, it doesn't make that big of a deal if you take out those 3. So yeah, take out those 3 right here. We're going to take out 4 right here. Boom. And we're going to do our crosswalk on this side too. I'm going to put the next part in time-lapse because you guys have already seen me build the first back road. Don't forget, go up by 2. And yeah, we'll begin the time-lapse here. our side streets in and our main road in. So that looks pretty good. I like what we did. But there's one thing I want to do before we end this episode off. See right here how the trees are only on one side of the road. I think that was a mistake, and I think what we should do is add them on both sides of the main street. I think it just adds a lot of greenery in, and it just makes it look really good at the end of the day. So let's go ahead, do a couple more trees over here, and then we should be good to go. So, this was our first episode of how to build your Minecraft realistic city. If you guys enjoyed it, please do hit that like button if you'd like to see a part 2. And big shout out to The Nice Life for helping me out on working on today's episode. I really appreciate it, man. You made the job go by 2 times faster, literally. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And yeah, remember, if you'd like to see next episode, we'll probably be laying out some buildings and some shops and getting started with actual builds. So again, if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to show your support, please do consider subscribing. And there we go, guys. Have a good one, and see you in the next episode. Peace.